What's up, guys? Droid Zero back with another Spartans War Recap. Won this one. Won this one actually pretty huge. Let's take a look here. Boom, there it is. 45 to 40. A perfect war on our part. I'm not saying it was me, but it was me in the end that snagged the perfect war. Had everything else done besides 2. Had a 2-star on it. Had to go up 3-star it. Came in clutch for the perfect star. For the perfect win as well. So, I'm gonna kind of start down low. Wanted to show off some drag attacks here. I don't know if Lelouch did a drag attack or not. I did drop the drags. Usually with the Town Hall 7 you can do 10 drags, CC loons, and then the 3 lightnings. As you can tell, he took out 1 AD, which is 3 lightnings. They gotta be level 4 if they're maxed Town Hall 7 ADs, which I think are level 5. So you're really wanting to start out a good funnel with dragons. He probably could have just came in kind of over here and laid down a wall right here so they kind of went in. But, I mean, making a wide one down here is perfectly fine too. He could have spread them out a little bit more. Because how fast it is to get to that AD right here by the town hall with those CC loons. So I mean, he really could have spread it out and they all could have worked, but it looks like they did anyway. The drags are kind of taking the right side and the left side, and there's still a few in the middle. So that's what you really want out of a funnel. You kind of want everything to kind of run on the sides, but yet have that nice alley in the middle that they go in. So. Fast forward that, drags take a while to fly, so just clean up after that. Had a couple builder shots left, and that's it. So good 3-star there. Dunk him with the 3-star on drag attack as well. As you can tell, we kind of all run the pretty smart level 10 of the dragons, and then CC loons. Duncan takes out one of the ADs with three lightnings, as he should. I'm guessing he's gonna lay his drags up here at the top. I'm gonna throw that king down first. He kind of had a little bit of a group here. He could have laid, 1 or 2 over here, 1 or 2 over here, and then laid the rest right in the middle of them. And that would have assured the funnel going into the middle, but. King kind of got melted in there, but it doesn't really matter. King's really kind of useless in a Town Hall 7. I mean, he's there to kind of pick up trash on the outside. As you can tell, this guy's trying to have the builder huts on the outside just so the dragons have to fly. But if you fast forward it, I mean, he's got plenty of dragons left. He's only got a couple whiz towers and a Tesla to take out the drags, and that's not going to be enough. So they're just going to kind of blow through all this nonsense, and then luckily, you got them to spread apart, and they both should, hit the corners, so. Duncan with a solid 3-star. I think he 3-starred this Town Hall 8, even. Yeah. So he came with 3 lightning still. Hit the top one. Took it in an arch tower, which is nice. I don't know if he's throwing it down here, or maybe right here. See. It's like watching Chiefs football, time just ticking away. Alright, so he lays them on the left side here. Like I said, you could drop a dragon kind of couple 1 or 2 right here, couple 1 or 2 right here on the right side, and then fill in the rest in the middle. Just so it creates that wall or that funnel of dragons going straight across the base. That's what you're really wanting out of a Town Hall 7 or Town Hall 8 drag raid. But Town Hall 8's tough against Town Hall 7 style, troops. He does have the level 2 drags, which is max for Town Hall 7, so he's going in good. I mean, his loons went the way they wanted. He wanted them to go right to that AD, took it out. Drags took out the other AD, so he has 0 ADs left. He's got 2 Teslas, 1 arch tower, and a whiz tower to take out the dragons, but he's got 3 or 4 or 5. He's got 2, 3, 5, 6 dragons left to take out everything. I mean, it's pretty much done deal. The guy has three corners. They split perfectly, so that was a nice, nice 3 Duncan. And then Cause straight across on his 3-star here. Going with Hogs. Hogs are nice in these type of raids. He drops. Guy had holes right in the middle of his base with bombs. Terrible. He's got all bombs done. All 3 bombs are gone. Basically meaning that his Hogs should have no issues running through this base. I mean, the Tesla, baby Tesla farm in the middle could have some issues, but I probably wouldn't. I mean, he obviously didn't worry about it because he 3-starred anyway, but drops poison, get rid of all those skeleton trash, which is nice. And then brings the wizards in to clean up that CC real quick. Then brings 2-finger Hogs. Got the 2 heals there in the middle. He's going to drop the 3rd one right here down at the bottom. Cannons, Wiz Tower, and that. Can't take out those Hogs. I mean, he's got a few left, but plenty to wreck this base. So, wizards on the back end to clean up. So, nice 3 Cause with Dim Hogs. Doomfire with his straight across attack. Going against Town Hall 8, he is a Town Hall 9. I mean, kind of overpowered this one. Gonna break right to the whole base, basically. I mean, he broke this open, the whole entire core. I mean, the whole base is wide open at this point with that, just those 4 earthquakes. So good pop on that. It'd have been nice if everything went in the middle right out of the get-go, but like I said, you have a Town Hall 9 going against Town Hall 8. It's pretty much automatic. So after that, it's clean up. So plenty, a shit ton of Hogs. I mean, good lord. So no worries there. He had to go up 1. Me and Brawn did the last 2 attacks in this war to pick up the perfect war. We had 2 stars down. Me and him were the last 2 to hit. So he's going with the Zap Quake here. He was a little worried about it, but definitely kind of a good base to practice on. I mean, had some lower ADs, especially this newer one here. So he really technically only has 1 good AD left, which is only like a level 6. So at Town Hall 9 standards, I mean, that's pretty low, but I mean, it's good practice. You gotta learn how to get the loons in, or how to send the hounds in a certain way, or you know, whatever. So extremely nice to try to practice the Zap Quake plus, you know, a max attack with the hounds and loons. So I guess he had a wall breaker fail. I mean, because he didn't have anything break through those walls. So, but he's really trying basically to get this AD down right here, which is Queen finally targets it. So perfect. And all he's got left is this little baby thing right here. I think he took in a CC Hound too. He really didn't even need. He only needed that 1. Honestly, because they're gonna have it down before the hounds pop anyway. So his main focus was probably this, take a lot of damage from everything else, but 2, I mean, he's got a good enough amount of loons, but still, you got a Tesla farm in the middle. I mean, that stuff can pop even loons, man. As you can tell, there's like 1 loon left right behind this CC Hound. So it's probably a good idea. I mean, if he would have had no CC Hound, all his loons would have been gone. So CC Hound just popped, but popped perfectly to pop the pups to clean everything else up. So like I said, good practice. Brad had to come down to 3-star my guy, or I already 3-starred this one. Did I 3-star this one? I gotta check. Because I'm gonna feel like a douche if I didn't. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, so I 3-starred 4. Let's see here if we can find it. There it is. I'm about to say, I thought I 3-starred this. I'm pretty sure I came right here at the side. I didn't want to come down here in the middle. I was a little worried that shit just would not go the way I wanted it to, so I didn't even stress about it. I just figured I'd go the way. I could have done a Zap Quake like Brawn did, but I just figured, I was like, you know what? There's really no bomb placements unless it's in the middle. So I figured Hounds were the Hogs were the best thing to run on this one, so that's what I ran with. I ran with a 3 golem set just cause more tanky is, so go with it, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. But got everything in the middle there. Ugh. And then gonna rage right when the CC pops out, and then I know the CC's taken care of, I know the queen's taken care of, I think even the king got taken care of, so it's hog time. So I still got a golem in there, still got my queen, got 2 golems technically, got plenty of hogs to get in there and start doing their dirty business. So and I really kind of had to wait on my second heal, because I didn't figure out where the hell all these things were going. So you saw these hounds at the very bottom, or hogs at the very bottom. So I knew right where they were going. So I was like, screw it, I'll just drop the thing here, the heal there. It's gonna heal all the hogs at that moment in time. So I had 2 defensive left, plenty of wizards to run around the base and clean up. So, and a full-size queen with no ability use. So I popped her ability so I can get some extra archers, and it's done city. So. Brana had to come up to 3-star. We talked about this, me and him talked about this a little bit. Just a little. I mean, he kind of knew what he was going to do with it. He was basically going to take enough wall breakers to break through these 2 layers of walls. And he sent them as a line. A lot of people will like 1, 2, 3 and let those go in and then send another couple in. You can get some wall breaker fails with that. Usually if you just send them right in a line, they'll follow each other, break, and they'll go right immediately to the next wall, right where they're in there. So, very good call on his part to drop them in a line so they go right behind each other. As you can notice, we had 2 old. He dropped Earthquake right in the middle, opened up the entire base at that point. So as long as he got the stuff in there, the whole base was wide open for his kill squad to do whatever they needed to do. So at this point, he's gonna baby surge hogs in there, just kind of 3 or 4, 5, 6 at a time, and then just kind of let them work their way in, get a good feel of where they're gonna go, and then he drops his first heal. He's got 3 of them, mind you. Took 2 giant bombs on. He knew where they were at, I'm pretty sure. If not, great drop on his part. And then they're gonna run through. He's got 2 heals still left. So I mean, he easily out-healed really this base at this moment in time, because he's still got 1 heal left. So he really doesn't even need to drop the 3rd heal at all. But I think he does maybe at the end, or he might have just saved it, so screw it. Because technically he does. Just because he needs the hogs to clean up, he's only got 2 wizards, so. I think me and Braun both did Hogos on our last 2 attacks, our cleanup attacks, so it was pretty nicely done by us. I think mine was super lucky on doing it, so. This was the perfect perfect war win right here, this 3-star. Felt good because I felt like we really needed a big win, coming off a few win-loss kind of stuff. So I popped this open right here. I felt like it was the smartest idea, just because it opens up this here, this, and this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments completely open. I mean, even this little guy was a compartment here where my mouse is. So there's technically 6. And I knew the hogs could take the rest out. So one of my golems didn't take a wall, or didn't walk in the middle. That's fine, as long as it's, you know, they can get some of this other crappy ADs out of the way, or defenses out of the way. So they did that, and then the golem realizes he needs to go in the middle, which is fucking fantastic. A little late to the party, but extra defense coming in the back end. I did not like. I don't know if I didn't feel good about my hog placement at all. I 2-finger dropped it. I was hoping they would kind of stay up here, but they took a walk down here at the bottom. I did not care about these down here at the bottom. I mainly focused on these guys in the middle. Plenty of golems in the middle, plus the queen. So I really was just mainly, my eyeballs were completely stuck on these hogs to see where they were going. I had to make sure I had them full healed. Not very many hogs left, like I said, but I had enough queen there to do a lot of damage kind of in the middle-ish. Plus the golems down here at the bottom, so. Double giant bomb set. I knew those were there. I fucked up pretty bad. Realized that I didn't have any heals left. Did not care at this moment in time. I mainly was just watching, figuring out where the best plot to pop my queen's ability to get those extra archers and stuff. I had plenty. I should have set some more wizards up here at the top. Would have been smart. I really screwed up some of that stuff, but I figured now was the best possibility to get the queen ability. She walks over here. Actually, she walks down here. And then she walks up here and starts taking out this shit. The bad thing is, she walks up to take out the wizard tower, which is fine, but it's splash damage and it takes out these extra archers to do that extra damage. I wasn't worried about the queen going down. She's full health at 10. That wizard tower wasn't going to touch her. So this was actually a pretty close 3-star. I was really worried I wasn't going to get it, and I was going to be pretty. We were all going to be pretty pissed off. But 3 wizards on 1 structure at a time. An arch queen. At about, I think I had 40 seconds left total, and I knew I had it pretty good. So, and then Telerolling goes up 1, does a cleanup attack, 3 stars with a go wee wee. Breaks open this right here, so he's got basically wide open space. Doesn't need any wall breakers. It just walks right in. Basically opens up this, and then all this in here, right in the middle. Got 3 golems, which is pretty smart, just because of the fact that how many. I mean, this is all pretty much a max Town Hall 9 defensively wise. Walls are getting there, as you can tell. He's got Lego walls and then working on some lava Legos now. He's got nearly 20 heroes, so it was smart on his part to take in the 3 golem set on this this raid here. He's got a 15 king, a 20 queen, so he's got plenty of good firepower and defense to walk through this base. Just making sure everything walks in the middle is where he wanted it, which he did. It did perfectly. I mean, everything's in the middle, looking kind of left and right, attacking everything left and right while they go down the aisles there. It's basically like they're shopping but destroying shit as they go. So nice go wee wee. Telerolling. At the bottom, you just see at the bottom right hand corner, he's got some witches. He's got a witch, a couple of wizards on the outside of the base. So, but in the middle, I mean, the queen is behind everything perfectly. Still got the golems. Just lost his king though. I wish the wizard would kind of step back a little bit, but nothing in there is doing splash damage anymore. He's got the wizard tower, it's gone. All he's got is the arch tower, cannon, and the Teslas basically. So they're not going to do any splash damage at all. It's kind of nice because a lot of this stuff is kind of working on their own, not even getting touched by these Teslas and arch tower. So fast forward, queen can reach all that stuff. Took the arch tower out, took the Tesla out, done, 3-starred. Perfect war. Spartans once again, 45 out of against a 40. It was a great war. We really needed this another perfect war. It felt really good. I mean, it's awesome. Got another war to show you. Won't show it tonight. Gonna record it tomorrow. Post it up as soon as it's done. Sadly, had some good attacks here and there, but came out with a loss, guys. Felt pretty shitty, especially on my part. I did horrible on my cleanup attack. Should have been a 3-star easily. I knew where the bombs were. I just fucked up and just did not. Ugh, bad. In a new war now, 15v15. Looks pretty easy, especially down bottom, so we won't have to worry too much about that. Just mainly worry about the tops, getting the first attacks done, cleanups, organized, get it done, and then we should come up away with another win. Getting closer and closer to that Clan 7. We are over the halfway mark now. Congratulations to the Spartans. All you guys are doing great jobs, learning as you go. Just keep it up. Ask the questions if you got them. And then once again, clan tag here at the top. If you guys have any questions, post in the comments down below, or check us out. Just pop a request in there, and we'll see. Go from there. So we're done. Laters.
You